Hey everyone! How are we today? Guys okay? Hey Crush, hey Petey, hey Connor, hey Bakari, hey Jim, hey Jose, hey Neurotic, and hey Laurie. What's going on? Hope we're all having a wonderful weekend. A wonderful weekend. Let me just do some business here. I've got barely any vibe here because like normally I can have the music on, but my streaming software is being really annoying, so I can't hear any of my music. You can probably hear music, I can't. So you have to help me get vibed. I'm good, thank you, Crush. I'm really good. Can everybody hear me okay? Feels like I can be heard just fine here. Thank you, Jose. Subtle hair, yes, of course, you know, just for going down the shopping, you know, casual supermarket hair. Hey there, Thomas. Hey, Sam. And hey, Josh. Thank you so much. How are you guys? And girls and everything in between. How is everyone? I haven't really got too much of a plan for this one because I kind of just like felt like that. I thought on Thursday, like I'll just do a Hangout stream, and then I kind of announced it, and then kind of went, whoops, I can't think of anything. But I thought showing off the new big hair might be enough. Well, not quite enough, but you know, it's bigger in person. It's like a TARDIS wig, definitely. Thank you. This my auntie made this for me, painted it, so I wanted to show it off. Maya, isn't me. It looks a bit weird on the camera actually. I need to get it the right, but it's lovely. Really Dolly Parton style wig, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. I had lots of trouble getting that to stand up, but you know. Keep thinking it's Sunday oddly. I'm not feeling Sunday, but it's Sunday tomorrow. I'm definitely feeling it's Saturday. No, my aunt is not called Rhodey, unfortunately. I can't go tell her anything, you know. Eyes and lips, but thank you. Yeah, she did a really good job. Hey Tenny, sorry I didn't see you there. Hello, how are you doing? What does it take to wear it? How heavy is it? This isn't actually that heavy at all. I was late on because I was trying to find you can get like rubber bands, like rubber wig bands, kind of like latex ones that have little like non-slip stuff on them, so you can put these on, they don't slip. But I couldn't find it, so I had to use my old method of like 2 wig caps and also a bunch of bobby pins in the wig caps, and then you kind of hook to make sure the wig cap sticks to your head, and then you hook the wig into that. But it's actually it's nowhere near as heavy as other ones I've had. I don't know, maybe my neck's got stronger over the years, I'm not sure. But yeah. The search for Aunt Rhodey continues. Hey there, Diana Prince. Greetings, thank you so much. Great to be live. So yeah, I like I say, I backed off the Hangout streams because when I was doing them every month, I felt like I kind of ran out of things to talk about a little bit. We ended up like you end up talking about a lot of the same things over and over again. So like I figured I would scale them back to whenever I felt like it, and then I didn't do one for 6 months, or like 3 or 4 months, I think. When I stopped in there, I did one for Valentine's because it was a nice, you know, special thing to do at Valentine's. And this week I just thought, yeah, let's do one. It's been a few months, so I would try to do them a little bit more often. I think it's definitely something that I did find really fun, but doing it every month kind of took a little bit of the fun out of it for me. So I kind of want to do. Sorry, I need to fiddle with my tits. I definitely want to do them and have fun doing them and catch up with everybody. So, but every month's a bit too much, I think. Teddy. Gorgeous now. Yeah, they're. To be honest, everything was going wrong for me. Getting ready. That's why I was so late. So I put one dress on, it didn't quite work, and then I already picked out the nails, and so I threw this on, which is a nice. I will show you in a minute. It's a nice thing, but I went for the same nails, but these are nice, kind of cool, like hologrammy type white ones. They just look white on the thing, but I do like them. I like my crazy funky colours. I really like my light colour nails. No, thank you, Tenny. But we'd shared a stream to celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday, Vinny. Happy birthday. You didn't mention it before. Everybody, let's have a happy birthday for Vinny, please. And if you're nice enough, I might sing it for you. If you're nice enough, Vinny. Maybe do a poll on Instagram so fans will pick my outfit. Yeah, that would be cool. Probably Twitter might be better, or I might do that. I did that for my patrons actually for the Valentine's stream. So and that did kind of. I think that worked as a little bit of engagement. So I'm quite. But like I say, I kind of like. This was very kind of impromptu stream, so I didn't really kind of think too hard about. I just thought about like one outfit. So, hey Ragtag, how you doing? Just woke up from a nap and saw your face. Can this be a regular occurrence? I probably not. Maybe a bit more regular than it has been. I kind of want to get back into doing regularly, but it'd be like once every couple of months, maybe once every 2-3 months, depending on what's going on. Yeah. Hey Susie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Diana. Sorry, I'm reading up the chat here. Does the warm weather make it more difficult to dress? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It was, and one of the, I would say one of the things, the catalyst for me doing this stream is that it's cooled down in Britain, so I kind of like. Want a little bit more of an excuse to dress up and get a bigger. I'll show off the whole outfit in a minute anyway. But yeah, the heat is definitely a thing, especially if you're wearing like latex, a latex sweater basically, and the big hair, and like hips and tights and stuff. You're literally like you'd be the warmest person anyway. So it's yeah, it gets sticky. Okay, question, have I ever injured myself wearing long and sharp nails? Not injured myself, rendered myself unable to do anything is probably more accurate description. Like, yeah, it gets so much harder to type. I can type, basically. I can't use it's much harder to use your phone. And like, people are practice with them, that's great. If you've got them all the time, then you kind of get used to them, but I only put them on every so often, so I do a little bit. These ones aren't too long, actually. These ones are only, like, just... there, but I don't manage to scratch myself or anything, no. I'm lucky like that, I suppose. Wait, Tenny, it was your birthday as well. Why didn't you guys tell me? I would have said happy birthday. Happy birthday to you as well, Tenny. Birthday people in the chat. Have a happy birthday. Thank you, Skalaki. Hello. Oh, right. Just woke up from and saw my face. Could this be regular occurrence? Oh, right. I meant waking up and seeing my face part. Well, if you're asking for it to be a regular occurrence, then then I highly suggest printing out a picture of me and putting it by your bed. You know, I mean, it's a suggestion. So the Euros, what am I for the football? Oh, I was hoping someone asked me about. My thoughts about football go ball, 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 footy, 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 ball, 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 football, ball, 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 footy, 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 ball, 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 football. Let's have a look. There you go. These are my thoughts about football. The only thoughts about football that I have, pretty much. All I can do with long nails and is point and use a straw, pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's all you should have to do. I mean, if you've got like the really long nails, then surely you've got people doing stuff for you anyway. I mean, that's, you know, that's what I do. Need a poster of me. Oh well, I'd love. I've been in print in a magazine, in like a little magazine, and it was what I really loved it. I really loved how pictures came out on glossy paper, and it was yeah, I'll make a poster. I've got to do merch at some point. I've got to figure that out, but I've got to figure out a nice easy way to do it that doesn't really cost me anything. So, but it's getting all the designs, and that is the tricky part. But might do a poster, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Love to clip me blowing a kiss. I hope that cheered you up anyway. Part of that whole video, or you know. Wait, what? Jose, why has everybody got birthdays this week? Why can't I be a summer baby? Awful. Yeah, Nikki calendar, that would be fun. That's kind of like one of the cool pin-up style things I'd love to do, I think. Might make one. Should have got a bouncy castle for all the birthdays. Yeah, exactly. We could have had a party. Proper party. Another poster on nice 8x10. Okay, well that's the first idea for the merch, isn't it? I want it. The thing is, like, with merch and that kind of stuff, like, I wouldn't want to like make a t-shirt with my face on it. I'd want to make like a cool design. Like with t-shirts, you know, unless you're into band t-shirts, it's not cool to wear. I don't think it's really cool to wear what's the word? Pluggy t-shirts. So it has to be like a nice cool design that looks great as a shirt anyway. And wasn't too obvious about it being one of mine. You wear my face. Thank you, Bakari. On your shirt, I hope. Born in the summer, wasn't built for it. Summer babies. I'm a winter baby, so it's people try to get away with giving me one present at Christmas, which is fine. But Nikki Jigsaw, we could do that. I'll tell you to do that. I think if I just like upload a bunch of stuff to say Redbubble or something like that, like a printing place, I could get stuff going. But yeah, that came a bit creepier than intended. Well, I'm glad it wasn't intended that creepy. It is funny. Thank you, Laurie. It's super, super nice. Thank you. I'm always astounded how big this hair is, actually. It's... Oh, let's show you the whole outfit. Let's show you the whole outfit. I've gone for the señorita look today. Nice little bit of one of them. Nice little wiggle skirt. You like that, Zizi? Oops. I got to absolutely destroyed. There you go, that's better. Things are a little bit weird today. Like everything's a little bit off because I had so many things go wrong while getting ready. Is the design roses? Kind of. It's kind of pixelated, really. It's kind of roses, I think, pretty much. Thank you, folks. Best little duvet and pillow cover set with Nikki reclining. Oh, there you go. How about a decal to put on your airplane fuselage? How about one of them? Got a Queen Dimitrescu t-shirt. Ordered it online while drunk. Oh, there you go. Nice t-shirt. Exactly, Anna. Standard trip to the supermarket. What went wrong? Lost my wig band. The original outfit just didn't work at all. And just various technical stuff as well. So, Nikki pillow cover, yeah. I had to start, you know, when you start selling body pillows, is that, have you gone too far? Is that now, I've actually got to take my shoes off because they're cutting into my feet so bad. Yeah. When you're doing like a pin-up body pillow, I mean, is it time to start an OnlyFans instead of a Patreon, if you know what I'm saying? Hey Rushinku, hey Damon, what's going on? Lovely to see you. Birthday very close to Christmas, get the one present thing too. That's fair enough. It's okay. I'm not like super. I don't go crazy over presents. I don't need them. I like them. In fact, they're lovely. But I don't, you know, I don't expect them. I don't think so, actually. If the fans want it, then I think it's a nice gesture towards said fans for it. Well. Body pillow incoming. I guess, Nanette, you've given me the go ahead for that. Have I ever watched Sailor Moon movies? No, I haven't. I think I watched some Dragon Ball Z when I was growing up, and I like Akira and Ghost in the Shell, and I think that's my extent of going into anime. Oh, and some Studio Ghibli stuff. I like Studio Ghibli films. I love a lot of them. But personally, like, I'm not super into anime. Love to see me only handle it well. I stopped doing that years ago. Unfortunately, no plans to go back. But... Nikki Chardonnay mat. What is a Chardonnay mat? Is it like it's just a wine? Is it? You mean like a beer coaster? Is that what they? Is that what they're called in fancy restaurants? Would you like a Chardonnay mat? It's a beer coaster, mate. What about the little diner? I don't know what you mean. I'm not the body pillow type myself, not much merch in general, but I can totally understand how it's doing. Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, if people enjoy things, that's okay. But yeah, I don't know about. I did a Sailor Girl photo shoot. Yeah, I did. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the navy pin-up kind of thing. That's one of my favourites. Absolutely one of my favourites. The anime dinosaur. I still don't know. I'm not. Oh, Gon. Oh, Gon's great. Yeah, Gon's more like manga though than anime. I don't know if there's any animations of Gon. Gon's a badass. Do makeup kit sets? Oh, I'd have to have like a makeup company approach me, and I don't think it's gonna happen really. I don't think we're gonna get any sponsorships anytime soon. But it'd be fun. That'd be fun if that was a thing. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, neurotic. Fair enough. All right, so everybody's saying I should open the merch store then. Merch link in bio or whatever. Well, I'll look into it, working on it. Like I say, designs, I feel it's a bit tacky to put stuff out there just with my face on it. Like as a, you know, I'd like to get, like, sort myself out a new logo and then put that on mugs and things. Alright, you've all voted that merch is good. Have Wigmakers started sending me free samples to push the product? No, I haven't. I think I've been approached by a couple of people on Instagram who want me to model stuff, but it's not how it works now. is that because it's such a business, they'll give you like a discount code, and then you buy stuff and then shill it, and you share the discount code, and then you start to get some money back from it. So it's more like referrals nowadays. Unless you're like, you've got super hundreds of thousands of followers and you're really, really valuable. But people just don't send you free stuff anymore in exchange for exposure. Well, not me anyway. So it's something I don't like, unless I'm plugging something for like friends and people close to me. I don't really want to use my social media for shilling other people's stuff. I'm gonna shill my things. Nikki Nicole the flamethrower. Kids love that one. It's like a flamethrower with a big wig on it. Make sure you don't get any backdraft, otherwise the whole thing sets on fire. It goes up in a millisecond because of all the hairspray. Nikki stickers can slap everywhere. Yeah, like that's yeah. I will look into merch a bit harder than I have. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna have to commission somebody to make me a new logo, and we'll go from there. Yeah. But if I want to get one of those full head to toe transformation suits, not really. No. Like I already feel pretty. I already get pretty hot in just a breastplate and hips and tights and stuff. A whole latex bodysuit, it doesn't. No. Thank you, Crash. Nikki the RE9 character, the new Lady D. Yep, just like crush people with my big boobs, and like, yeah, I guess. It's definitely a market for a merch store. If I decide to do it, help. Oh, thank you, Neurotic. Yeah, so it would be a combination. It's Nikki Nicole and Pixel Mint kind of merch thing. Nikki Nicole fake tattoos. Yes. Oh. Like I say, I've got to get someone to design stuff for me as well. So I'm used to doing like literally everything myself, like everything. Like I almost never have like too much help with making like things like, so all the emotes for Twitch and things, which I need to do more of, by the way. I've actually got way more than I thought. We've got like an extra emote slot now that I had no idea happened, and also there is bits emotes and stuff like that I need to do. So I just need some ideas really for emotes. But they'll come. Hey Jen Zen, how you doing? Asking someone to help, it's like, it is, Susie, it is. You know how it's hard. Like, I think once I get the designs in, then setting up the merch store, I would definitely set it up on something where I didn't, like Redbubble or Teespring or something, where I didn't have to worry about it too much. We just let them handle it, and then I just cash it out. And maybe we'd try and like get some stuff to give away to patrons as well, and do giveaways and things. Would be cool. So if I had my merch, I could do giveaways, right? That would be sick. That'd be great. Looks like I should call her my auntie. I don't. Yeah, she's not like. She does painting, but she doesn't like do any graphic design or anything. It could help me hard to find. I hope I find someone reliable. Oh, I know a few people I could ask. Nikki Nicole fake tattoos though. Sick, yeah, I'd do that. God. Fake sugar sticks that look like cigarettes. I remember those. They even came with like cards in them. And yeah, of course, like the instant, like anybody like gets them, they pretend they're smoking a cigarette. Insidious things, eh? Oh hey Slam, oh hey Psychotics. How's it going? Where do I buy a beautiful wig? There's a wig maker called Drag by Shariel. So I will type that in the chat for you. And they do some wonderful work. There's a few really good. There's a few really good ones out there, and there are plenty of people out there who do lots of cool big hair. But Drag by Shariel, definitely my favourite. I love what they do. And so that's it's linked to Ariel Versace. So Ariel Versace was on Drag Race a few seasons back or a couple of years ago, and her and her partner do the Drag by Shariel, and as you can see, they're amazing. They're huge, gorgeous. This is my favourite wig ever. So wonderful. I feel like a princess. Yeah, lovely. Who's awesome or you're awesome would be good for a Twitch emote. Yeah, thank you, Damon. It does. It's like fitting that on is kind of tricky. Like, the oi was the best emote I ever did. So I might do a double oi emote or something like that, just to, or we'll think about something else. I'm not sure. I've got like a face that I clipped of me that we could make into another emote, and yeah, I'm definitely gotta think of some other stuff. Are candy cigarettes a gateway drug to smoking real cigarettes? I wouldn't say they are, but they definitely, what's the word? They whitewash smoking a little bit. You know. Double oi to the second power, maybe oi squared could do. Mainly because doing a double oi emote would be kind of easy to do, so that'd be a nice one to slip in there. Back before COVID started last year, I mentioned I was going to grow my own hair out. How's that going? Ready to go big natural hair? God no. So I didn't get my hair cut for yeah, a year and 3-4 months. So, and then I actually got it cut last week. I got cut last weekend. Right down again, because I couldn't. I hated having long hair. In the summer, it was really just greasy all the time, and I couldn't style it into anything good, and I since cut it off, and I've not actually looked back. Like, I'm really just nice and comfy with it now, my short hair again. But yeah. But yeah, so no, not ready to go big natural hair. It would be a long time before I could do that. So yeah, I did get it cut because I was so pissed off with it, and I wasn't able to grow it because I couldn't go and get any haircuts in the during the last year. It just grew into a complete mess. Because I'd had a skin fade before that. So half of my hair was like 4 inches longer than the rest of it, and it was just all weird, and because I was wearing wigs and like sticking the lace to my temples and stuff like that, I was pulling hairs out all over the place, and it was just, oh my goodness, it was yeah, not fun at all. I really hated it. Oh nice, Nurati got a haircut. Not enjoying long hairs, fair enough, Susie. I think if I was gonna grow my hair, I would grow it to probably just a cool moppy kind of bobby kind of thing. I think. Yeah. The wig must. Hey there, Jim. The wig must take a lot of hairspray. This is all well. So with big wigs like these, they're all back combed to all hell. So they're backcombed and then very much sprayed in place. So the structure is actually all solid hair. And then the front is hairspray. And I do like top it up, touch it up with some hairspray. The thing about this one, sometimes I like this one to kind of hang down a little bit. That's kind of nice. But I like it here right now. Yeah, Pixie's probably best for you. I think so, Susie. I think that works. Like, I definitely would have, maybe not. I wouldn't have any shaving done, but I'd try and get it cut, like just, yeah, a kind of moppy thing. So I could have a fringe if I wanted. I have like some bangs or something to go across one eye. That would be cool. But yeah, definitely like a real world hair is so much more of a bother than wigs, definitely. I totally appreciate being able to put on and take off big hair or long hair, and I'm happy to go along with that for the time being. I did want to mix in the real hair with kind of wigs and things, like using half wigs and ponytails and that, but to be honest, I was just so uncomfortable during the day, and I really hated the look of myself without with the long hair and the messy hair and the not grown too well hair and the split ends and things like that. So I reset it completely. I cut it all off, so if I want to grow it again, I can now do it properly, and not, you know, it's not been forced to do it because of pandemic or whatever. You know? Am I left-handed? Yes, I am. Left is best. But yeah. Left-handed guitar, one of the pictures, well, it could have been a mirrored picture, but yes, lefty guitar. Yep, I am left-handed. That's fair enough, neurotic. Just tighten a few things up around here. I'll tell you what, the stream could use a few things tightening up. YouTube was like just screaming suggestions at me, like doing this and that. I'm like, no, the stream is fine. Do I play? Not for a long time. I haven't really played guitar in years, really. Kind of laid it down ages ago. So I can get rid of my hats now, and I'm probably, yes. Oh my god, I don't hate wearing hats. I just hated having long hair in a hat. I didn't like the look of boy me with long hair at all, and having to wear hats all the time was really not fun. Definitely suits me better. Ever thought of extensions? Yeah, but to be honest, they're just kind of like a wig that you have to kind of put in and take out anyway. So why don't you just put a wig on, a wig style, and put it on. So if you end up wandering on the table, you're not drunk, you're just randomly fixing the table. Yeah. Tighten this up, loosen this bit. But yeah, like, no, never thought of extensions. I mean, like I say, for me, wigs are that anyway. God, I can't even fit in. I've just about fit it in the frame here. I think it's the first time I've done a stream where the hair has literally come off the top of the webcam. Right? It's so it's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. How's everybody's week been? Apart from all the birthdays, is anybody opening up in the COVID era? If the COVID era is ending, is anybody opening up? Is anybody going anywhere? Do you know how many wigs I have now? I've had hundreds over my time. I honestly couldn't give you a number, but if I guessed how many wigs are in my flat right now, it's in the region of like 40 to 50, I'm sure. Maybe 30. And I've got like 5 or 6 big wigs, and I've got tons of other things just laying around. But yeah, they're coming in all the time. All the best at Death Handed. It's alright. It's okay. I'm not gonna correct you on that. Got your first jab this week. Congratulations, Jan. I'm hoping the second... I've had my first. I'm hoping that the second jabs are going to be accelerated in Britain. I think they are. So hopefully we'll get ours a little bit earlier. So modelling for my friend's company. I wasn't modelling. I was doing some other work. Otherwise I would have slammed that on the all over the Instagrams. But I did some other work for the Rainbow Stores. Rainbowstores.com for all of your LGBTQIA+ clothing, representative clothing needs. Did I do okay? Oh, thank you, Crush. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing. You guys, you're all so amazing. That I honestly, I put things on my wish list going, yeah, will that go? And it goes, and it's insane. So thank you so much. It really, really does. Let me plug rainbowstores.com. Please, everybody head over to rainbowstores.com. Actually, Susie, can you link it? Or can you link it? I don't know. I think you can link it. I will model for you. Oh, I totally will. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's got to be done. Still working from home, Jim? Fair enough. You like working at home. It's so some people working at home is great. Other people, not so much. But yeah. It's your birthday. It was your mum's too, and you went to see her the first time since March 2020. Wow. There you go, Vinny. That's it. Amazing. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad you had a lovely week anyway. I will totally model for you, Susie. I will, like... Thank you. Rainbow Stores. No. Rainbow Stores. Is that it? No, not Rainbow Shops. Quick, get rid of that in it. That's not the one. Let me do it myself. The Rainbow Store. Where? Oh goodness, we'll have to find it. Excuse me for a second, folks. I'll let you I must plug. Must plug. There you go. Okay. There we go. That's it. Got it. Sorry about that, folks. Love to see me model for Susie. I would love to do it. We will do it. Yeah. Oh, professional streamer. You see, got all the links. All the plugs. But yeah. So everybody head over there for your LGBTQ representative clothing needs. There's some lovely stuff on there. Really good design, so It's alright, Susie. I'll do my bit. You're a great mod, neurotic. Just okay. There's a there's like a cabinet over there that I need you to tighten up with your wrench. So if you just pop over and, you know, give you something to do. Yeah, fair enough, Jen. It'll get on the Googles. Don't worry, it'll get on the Googles. Can fix a table, indeed. Indeed. It's not a cabinet. That's the I don't know. I can't think of anything. Better than you. Brilliant. Brilliant. What's in today's drinks cabinet? Nothing really for me, Vinny, unfortunately. Water right now. Water. I had a few drinks last night, so not today. Missed the banter that you get when you were working in the same place, but other than that, used to working at home now, but I like my job being largely IT. Okay, yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was because when the pandemic started, I had a job which was essential, required me to go out to it, and it was a scary business. It was a scary business. I remember sitting on the tube with a painting mask on, just having anxiety attacks from the whole thing. You know. Recommend us some 2021 British movie that we should watch. I have no idea. I have not been catching up on movies at all, really. I can't remember the last thing I watched, actually. Thank you, Neurotic. I'm glad you fixed something. Just find whatever you can fix with your wrench. Anything you can. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've not watched any 2021 British movies. More watching TV. Watched a little bit of Sopranos lately. What else? Watched a show called Colony, which was fine. It started off okay, and then kind of just turned into not much going on. Hey there, Gemma. Assuming this isn't your everyday get-up, imagine the effort. Are you finding anywhere to go out dressed to the nines at the moment, or is it still just glam up? It's still just glam up indoors at the moment. It's going to be a while, I think, before we see some of the... I mean, things are open, things are going. There's cabaret going on. There is like... I just haven't found the opportunity to go and do it yet, really. But I'd rather be fully vaccinated before I really do much more than what we've been doing. To be able to go out without without a mask and without all that sort of stuff is going to be a big one. And I would love to go out somewhere wearing this. I love this hair so much, and I don't think I could count the times I've been out and worn big hair and done a whole show of it on one finger, probably. I think only once I've worn like a big hair outfit out. So that's on my list to do, definitely. Normally, when I go out, I do glam up, but I don't glam up like this much. It's like I don't want my big hair to get messed up, really. You know. Give it a couple of weeks after second job, should be good. Exactly. There's some good video clips of big haired lady dropping her various F-bombs playing Resident Evil, yeah. Oh, that Mother Miranda. The audacity of that bitch. Oh my goodness. So that's where it's at, indeed, indeed. Love seeing it out and about. I totally will do at some point. Yeah, I've been... It's like... I've been living in London for a couple of years now, and we didn't really start getting into going out again until, like, New Year's 2020. And you know what happened after that? So... so that, yeah, put paid to it. But I'm itching to go out in like a big hair outfit and a nice, you know, something nice. Figure out a nice dress and do this glam thing, do the big glam thing. I'd love to, absolutely. Makes me feel great. Gaming's been taking much of the screen. Yeah, fair enough, Bakari. I do most of my gaming on stream now, so. I have to set aside time, otherwise I don't really feel like it that much. We have 4 weeks at least, yeah. I was kind of looking forward to going to Bombshell. Yeah, it's I really want my second jab before I get out there and do stuff properly. You're putting all the blame on me. Oh, fair enough, Gemma. Yeah, like it's amazing how you can live without something until you're told you can't do it, and then you really want to do it. Urgh. So yeah, oh thank you, Tanner. Yeah, so when I go out normally, I dress normal girl style, kind of like I always do my makeup big, but like my cute bob wig is really nice. I'd like to go out in that. And a nice kind of like evening dress. I kind of use that opportunity to do normal girl dress up stuff. I think I'll get. I don't know what they're doing in England now, because like I know over 40s can book their second jab right now. So I'm assuming that it's gonna go. That's gonna tick down the age groups like it did with the first jabs. So. Smart to play it safe, indeed. Oh, absolutely, Jim. No, look after yourself. I would highly suggest only when you're super confident, because if the pandemic's told us anything, is that we really can't rely on other people doing the right thing. You know, I don't think you can really rely on other people doing the right thing at all. I don't think you ever really could. But people are selfish, and if you stand to be vulnerable, then I wouldn't take the chance as much, you know. But no breastplate went out in my body. I've never been out in my breastplate, which is crazy, right? No breastplate went out in the body, no. But one day. The thing is, I know like what will happen is I'll get there and I'll feel really great, and like hair won't fit in the taxi and stuff like that, and it'll be awesome. And then I'll get to a venue and then I'll just get really uncomfortable and complain all night. So I kind of want to do it just for the one time you walk in and go, oh, it's really nice. It's really nice being this dolled up and glam in a real setting. And then that would probably wear off pretty quick. I know I might just be really excited about it and stuff. But yeah. Almost everyone can get the jab now. I don't know. I think I can book a jab, but then they also say don't have your second jab less than 8 weeks after your first, and I don't know when I have my jab. I would have to look in my wallet. Oh, nice crash. Well, hopefully everything's safe and cool. Yeah. Must be hot in the breastplate. It's like... It's not so bad. Oh, excuse me. It's like wearing a jumper. It's just like wearing a jumper, really. But it can get warmer. If it's already hot, then why would you wear a jumper? That's the same thing. And then kind of big hair gets quite warm as well. Not missed the commute either. Yeah, fair enough. I definitely, since I quit the job I was doing, I have not missed it at all this year. Maybe missed a little bit of cash, but that's, other than that, it's fine. How many wigs do I have? Earlier I said it must be in the... If you're talking about big wigs, I've only got like maybe 5 or 6 at the moment. But if you're talking how many wigs total, it's probably like 30 or 40 around at the moment. Excuse me. I was about to say, never get in the taxi without hair. Oh, that's the point though, isn't it? Imagine that. Like, having to order like a 6-person taxi. Because my hair's too big. That's so me, right? That's certainly a story I could tell. Normally when I book first, get to book second. I had the first one booked for me. I just got sent the appointment. And no, I don't think I've actually booked a second, or I wasn't offered a second either. Oh, fair enough, Benny. Well, I'm sure I'll get... no, when I got my first jab, they said they'll contact me. They'll contact me to make an appointment, and it's time for the second one. So, but I don't know. It's just all like the information is just all over the place, really. So, I have to sit on the floor. Oh, I just spend the entire ride just down like this. Yes. Can't rely on is that any government do the right thing. Yep, exactly. I agree. One thing they have kind of handled well is getting all of these vaccines out there, and other things not so much. But I would really like just information. Can I get the vaccine now or not? I think I can book, because I did try going through and managing my appointments on the gov.uk site or the NHS site or whatever. And I think it allowed me to do it, but I might just try and do it tomorrow or something. We'll see. It might have been 8 weeks, I'm not sure. Did I see anything out of E3 that I liked? I don't really catch up with that stuff. I literally only watched the Elden Ring trailer, and yeah, that a new From Software game, which looks like they're doing lots and lots of cool stuff, taking the Dark Souls kind of shell and adding a bunch of the stuff they learned from Sekiro and Bloodborne to it, and yeah, seems like really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Do I feel like I can relate to Queen Dimitrescu in this wig? Yes, I can. Like when I had my shoes on earlier, if I'm wearing shoes and this wig, I have to bend down to go through the doors, which is I don't think I've ever actually experienced that before. I'll take the tour bus with the open route. Yeah, but then my hair will just blow out of place. I can't do that. I have to get a special taxi with like a special high roof for me. Just for me. You know. Hey there, Liam. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Like Victoria with this huge crinoline cage set there. I'd love to do a look like that at some point with the bump at the back and all that sort of thing. I really want to do more period looks, like the princess dresses and the kind of big petticoats and things. Are just one thing I haven't been able to do enough of, and I really want to do more of that. So I'm definitely be looking for sort of like more princessy period dresses and things. We're doing mostly Pfizer. Pfizer is it called? I can't call it Pfizer. I have Pfizer, but we are having a mix of Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and the Johnson & Johnson one. So it's just whatever you get. They're going to give you the same 2 doses of the same thing. So I'll get Pfizer, obviously, as my second dose. They're also talking about top-up doses or a third dose for a different one. Just all sorts of talk all over the place. You know. Hey there, Will. Thank you so much. Oh, Bailey, hello. Hello, it's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Oh, okay, Skilakey. Well, catch up on the stream if you want to, and I'll do them. I'm going to do them more regularly, I think. So, if you don't hear in 12 weeks and first jab, chase them up. The instant it turns to 8 weeks for me, I'll just book it. I'm sure I can go and book it. They're doing like walk-ins and things now, so it's all like, wow, let's just get it. We'll be like the next thing. You know, at the moment it's people over 40 are getting their second jabs, so. Oh, really, Neurotic? Oh, Victorian advice. You're a Victorian history buff. That's awesome. I'll definitely come to you for advice then, definitely. The time in between depends on which one you get to. Yeah, I think it's 8 weeks for Victor. Enjoying the mixing. Okay. Right. The encouraging news that's coming out of this third wave that's happening here is that, yeah, it's way more, it's a lot more infectious, but also the vaccines are still really great against it, they're finding, so that's fine. Get your second. Can you ask some advice, Liam? Yeah, sure. Hey there, Mary. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh yeah, exactly. Sputnik here as well. Yeah, it's been difficult, but hopefully things are getting better. The vaccines are around, they're circulating. For most people, things are going to come back to normal, I think. Getting there. We just got to get over this last hump, make sure everybody's vaccinated, and then hopefully we can just open up. Yeah, it's great. The Industrial Revolution was an amazing time of change, and probably the start of, you know, our massive like technological leaps and bounds over the last kind of 100 years. So yeah, it's a super interesting time for inventions and society changing. You're two of the AstraZeneca. Good, Jim. Good. Good. Get both your doses and it's all good. I'm sure. I'm sure Jen has heard a lot of stuff from you, isn't it? Yeah, as long as you get 2 of any jab, it's awesome. It's good. Just get yourself fully protected, folks. And we're gonna get out of this. Oh, nice, Susie. I didn't realise you'd had your second. Yeah, good. Feeling pretty good. Excellent. Excellent. I can't wait to get mine. And yeah, we'll get it going. We'll get it going. One of the more enjoyable historical periods to learn about, I'm sure, yeah. Because you had, like, centuries where technology didn't improve at all and people's lives were the same for hundreds of years. And it's kind of... be interesting to see where we would be now if, you know, science was a thing, was more of a thing 1,000 years ago. Arsenic wallpaper, yep. Isn't that how what's his face? Bonaparte died. Didn't he have arsenic in his wallpaper? Oh, thank you, Will. So much about the wig. It's nice. I've been itching to wear this on a Hangout stream, so I'm really, really happy to be able to finally do it. And it takes up the entire place. It's so tall. I'm always just amazed at how tall it is. It's so much fun. I love it. messed up stairways. Yeah, I know, Damon. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I say, I started on cassettes as well. Just like computers as well. I started on, well, friends' computers that you needed cassette tapes to play, and you, like the Commodore 64, the Spectrum, and you had to load the tape first, and basically play it for like a full, like it would take 15 minutes to load a game into memory. It's crazy. I think that's it, Susie. I think, or at least they found a lot of arsenic in his wallpaper. He lived in the UK for like 4 years and was so confused about my sessions with fire alarms. It's just safety, isn't it? It's good to know what to do. God, 128k on your first machine's Spectrum. Or ZX Spectrum. Your watch is definitely more powerful now. It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing how things have come along in the last, in my lifetime. It's crazy. Have I played Dungeons & Dragons? I have, and I love it. And I would love the chance to get into a group, but me and my flatmate are gonna do something about that at some point. I have played before, but not much. It was like one of those things that I kind of loved the idea of it when I was growing up, and no one else around was interested. I never found a group or anything like that. So it's kind of been a thing of mine to do it. But I want to do that with people. I'm not like, it's fine online, but it's so much cooler in person. But yeah, I'm a big fan of D&D and roleplay games and stuff. I'd like to get some stuff going on stream at some point, but we'll see if that comes off. I'm not sure it will. Another thing that made these stairways dangerous was due to the steps not being uniform size. Wow. Really? That would so mess you up. That would so mess you up. Do you plan to make any not safe for work channel? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It's not been something people are asking for all the time. It's something that pops up and people go, oh, could do. But, I mean, I don't see why not in the end. I know, like, some of the community likes the idea of it being a safe space away from all that. But also I feel that it doesn't bother me at all having it on there. As long as we, say we have it in a, I know people love posting nude selfies and things and stuff. I used to do it. So it's almost like a bit hypocritical of me not to have that on the Discord. But I'll think about it. Definitely think about it. So what we learned from that was the brain automatically memorised the distance between each step, expecting them to be the same size. There's a lot more falling downstairs. Yeah, crazy. I imagine people just tumbled all the time. Even a tiny bit of, steps and stairways, they have to be perfectly in alignment. Yep. Absolutely. Stairways to be expected one additional step so you dirt before all wrong and stumble over your face. Right, the one where you like clip your heel on the step, on the last step, and that sucks. You clip your heel on the last step and it makes you trip, and you go ah. Done that before. You started the original Elite game. Elite was one I couldn't get on with, but I played the sequel Frontier like a hell of a lot. I'd love to do it on stream at some point, but it's not actually that interesting to watch. But yeah, Frontier was one of my favourite games. I played a lot of it when I was growing up. It was so good. Would I like to transition? I don't know. I still don't know that answer. It doesn't. I don't know. I still don't know that answer. That's all I can say, really. Yeah, one of those everyday crucial things, like, it's just one stair being slightly different than the rest. Go, that third one's a doozy. It's a doozy. But yeah. Oh. Oh god, I feel so. I love this outfit. I feel so Spanish. I did a shoot in this outfit. I didn't mean to wear it tonight, but I just kind of went that. The outfit I was gonna do, I just didn't really feel it was gonna work. So for stream anyway. So I threw this on. And it's just lovely. I feel like a little señorita. Well, Spanish rose. Talked about Warhammer. I like my flatmate's into it more, and is buying bunches of models and stuff at the moment. So I'm playing games. I am playing some games of 40k because we got to try these armies out and things, and I do like it. I do like the whole thing. It's pretty overwhelming at the moment. There's so much going on in 40k rules now. It's a lot more complicated than it used to be. So it's taken me a long time to kind of catch up and really get into it. But yeah, definitely playing some. Do I go out just... Yeah, I'd love to. I absolutely love to. I've been out loads of times. Yeah, when I say silver and curds are not the same, then this is... Yeah, absolutely. I can see what you mean. Oh, thank you, Liam. Thank you so much. What? Yeah, something like that. We're all nerds. Oh, thank you, Crush. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for shilling the stream. Sorry, plugging the stream as well. It was really, really sweet of you. Thank you. Oh yeah, people. Yeah, I watched a video about homeopathy. A little while ago, and I went, holy crap, they're just selling water. Crazy. More game cosplay in a few, more, yes. Oh, absolutely, there's a big one being planned. Might be a little late to the party, but, a certain lady will be, certain Lady D will be a Patreon shoot at some point when the stuff comes through eventually. So yeah, that'll be a fun one. Homeopathy should be, yeah, it's like, what, just selling water. There's zero active ingredient in what they're doing, and there's no evidence for their active ingredients doing anything anyway. It's like, it's one of those things. Absolute placebo effects. Yeah, maybe, Slam. Maybe. As in, yes. But, it will be a while. Like, I'm having the dress made at the moment. And, I still need to figure out the hat. And everything else, I think, is pretty easy. But yeah, we're definitely going to do Lady D at some point in the next couple of months, sorry. It should be awesome. But yeah, medical science, yeah, God. You know, medicine also was set back hundreds of years by idiots and religious people. It's just, ugh. Just ping me on the Discord, Liam. I think there might be a Discord. I'll put a Discord link here anyway. I actually don't know where my Discord link is. Can't make a new one. Let's go to the stream. Great. Let's have a look. You go, and you're happy to answer questions on the Discord. Homeopathy's fine. It may have a placebo effect, but more importantly, natural selection will kick in. They'll be removed from the gene pool. Yeah. I'm not as mean as that, but yeah, you're not wrong. The problem is that the kind of proponents of alternative remedies, things like homeopathy, things like that, it will stop people getting the right treatment, which is awful, really. It's really, really awful, and really kind of like a bit harrowing when you think about it. Like, say if my mum had cancer and somebody convinced her that taking water pills was the only way for her to get better, I would probably beat them up. I don't know. I would be very mad. Hey Shell, sorry I didn't see you there. I keep missing debuts. Any top tips for clothes shopping? I don't have any. Figure out what works good on you. Figure out what works your shape. There's always going to be stuff you really, really like, but you're always going to feel better in something that makes you look good. So otherwise, just buy what you want. If you like the look of something, get it. I can't really give you any quick tips, apart from just make sure you know what size you are. That's it. That what happens. Oh my goodness, Susie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring any. I just use it as an example, and it's harsh. It's like, you know, especially if it stops people getting the help they need. That's really, really awful. And someone say Warhammer. Yes, yeah. And say my flatmate's doing a lot of painting at the moment. And assembling and stuff. And we get some competitive armies going. It's really cool. Like I say, it's take me a while to get up to speed on the 40k stuff, but we'll get there. It'll be fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Susie. You know, it's yeah, like it's there. It's happening. I've got 2 shots on those microchips before me fall asleep. Brilliant, yeah. Excellent. Yeah. Luckily, most people I know would just listen to the experts, you know. So that's good. Are you, Laurie? Brilliant. What's your favourite armies to do? Paint your little brilliant. Well, there we go. We have a little hobby group here already. Exchange details, please. Then, but yeah, like myself, I used to like when I was a kid. I had a bunch of Warhammer like stuff, and then never played it with anybody because no one around me was interested. I played Necromunda in the shop a few times, and I never got like a full army together or anything, or played. I was super into it. And then my flatmate over lockdown has been building up a couple of awesome armies, and so I'm looking forward to getting into playing it. Death Guard, there you go. Good choice. I like Death Guard or Tyranids. I just like Tyranids. Tyranids are cool. Right, folks, I think I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit because A, I'm really uncomfortable, and B, I'm really hot as well. All this get up, so I'm gonna do my. It's been really wonderful chatting to you all. I'm really glad to catch up and stuff. I'm really happy. I'm gonna thank all my patrons at the end of the stream here. So we're going to say a big thank you. If you want to get a shout out on these Hangout streams and on every single Twitch stream as well, head over to patreon.com/It's Nikki Nicole. And sorry, I've got to plug my stuff. And you'll get a shout out on these streams when I do them, and at the end of a Twitch stream, and all photos and videos and stuff of all my stuff. I'm sure you all know about this by now, but pop in there. Did that? Oh, great. Do I need to put an HTTPS on that? That's really annoying. There you go. And pop in there and check out my Patreon and stuff. And big thank you goes out to Chad Melitis, who was a new patron today, I think. Yeah, thank you, Chad. And Chad Melitis, Send the Love, Shellshocked, Kari Newman, Jake Allen, Eric Sawyers, Aura, Avara56, Ryan David, Nanette, Jay Highlander, Stuart Congdon, Stephen Miller, BJD, JCI, Flintlock Freddy, Alexandra Sharita, Daniel Williams, Swifty, Dwayne Holman, Georgina Buffon, Chase Jane, Lucas H, Tulex, Melissa, Terry, David Ames, Jamie Jacobson, Peter Kana, Scott Speck, Derry DiMartino, Shivy India, Mr. Crush on Nicky, Robert Murphy, Larklin, Luke Ingram, Original Plan, Ron, Richard Beatty, Kathleen Collins, Matt, Daggy Likey, Neil Forzod, Tennyson, Steve Frank, Happily Anonymous, Dave, and a few more. Norpic, Stephen, Thwat, Sam Wright, Jesse O'Coin, ERBM, Richard Aston, Brian Magnus. Thank you so much for being my wonderful, wonderful patrons. You're all lovely, and thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you, Liam. And I get to show off my big, big wig, and I super enjoyed tonight and catching up with everybody. I'm glad everybody's fine. Looking forward to opening up, and finally worked. Everything worked. Hopefully the stream worked fine. And awesome little chats. I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow as well. So if you're interested in that, here's the link to my thing. But I'm sure you all already know about it. So we do some gaming streams on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday as well. Most Sundays, but all Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's about it. I've done my plug-in. Please go and see my friend Susie's shop, therainbowstores.com as well. Where'd I put that? Link. Oh, it's too long. And I'll see you folks next time. Next time for Hangout stream will be probably when I feel like it will be a couple of months. I'm definitely going to try and do them a bit more now. I think, because I really enjoyed tonight, and it's really nice getting dolled up in this and being out there in it and chatting to you all in my huge drag wigs and all that sort of my full looks. So I super enjoy getting dressed up and doing it. And oh, sorry, Nicholas. Hello. I'm heading off now, but I hope I get to pick up my new Amazon. I will do. Don't worry about that soon. So thank you so much, Vinny, for that. And I think I'll leave it there. That's all right, Nirasi. That's fine. I'm glad. We had lots of good chats. So I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at Twitch stream. If not, I'll see you on the Patreon maybe, or I'll see you next time on the Hangout stream. So, good night, folks. Love you all.